Hi, this is Brenda. Welcome to my channel, the Empress and the Sun Tarot. This is a reading for Leo for the month of May. Leo, we are just going to see what is going on for you for the month of May. There's a lot of things happen astrologically in May. We're going to have Pluto go into retrograde. Mercury comes out of retrograde. We're having a lunar eclipse in Scorpio. So that very much is, a lot of excitement going on. So we are just going to cut the deck and we're going to see what energy is coming on for Leo for May. First, you get the Archangel Faniel card, hope, optimism, and a new beginning. So we like that energy, Leo. And then you get the card of ancestors, historical connections, or purpose. Oh, and purpose. And then we get the card of kinship. So definitely seems like an ancestor message for Leo. And then it's community or your group. And then we're going to get a couple of the Sacred Traveler deck. I'm going to take two here as well. And you get Discovering Truth. You stand in the light of truth. And then you get the card of Crossing Bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. And the bottom of the deck with that is Joy and Delight. So wonderful energy there for you, Leo. And we're going to, so it says we're going to do a Celtic cross. So we're going to, she said shuffle twice and then cut it. And then we're going to go. So we're just following directions. Like, I'm clear about it. Off with your head. She's ready for some messages. She said she's ready. The current energy is the Nine of Wands, so that nines are the end of the cycle. So Leo, are you at the end of this cycle? That is about being very guarded, but it is also about standing there and shining your light and being the beacon. With that card for me. And you're doing that and it is bringing you victory. So you're seeing that this cycle is ending. Have you been working on healing your family karma, your hair, your ancestral karma? She's like, there's so much trying to come through. We feel like you've been doing it. So we feel like that's what this Discovering Truth is about, discovering what you need to do to heal it. And we feel like you're moving towards that and really, into a much happier, easier, fun place. Coming up after, she said there's going to be so much transformation after this eclipse for you. And the foundation card is the Two of Wands, which for me, that Two of Wands is that, putting that wish out to the world, telling the world, source, this is what I would like. And honestly, if you take the time to co-create with source, you're going to get so much more of what you want. It's going to be so much better for you. The immediate future card is the Page of Cups, which is about, a heart chakra activation, a new message, a new opportunity, a new communication. Pages are messengers. So some kind of communication of love. Normally it's a small offer. It might be a text or a phone call, or maybe just meeting somebody at the grocery store. It could be something really simple as that, and really that can really be something that can really cause, this crossing bridges, this transformation to happen, to really heal some stuff. Sometimes we don't even realize the family karma until we're like, oh, yeah, this is a pattern for my family. As we get the Judgment card for the headspace. So we feel like you are working on that, are working on elevating, are working on, healing your patterns. And we feel your ancestors are definitely helping. We feel like you've been getting communication that's kind of leading you in the path, because he's like following, that bird. And we feel like you've been getting the breadcrumbs, and we feel like it's an opportunity as you follow the breadcrumbs to really heal whatever's been holding you back, Leo. And I can't help but notice this fire. So he's like, make sure you're spending some time out, out by the fire. There's, fire is good energy for you, of course, Leo. As there's your card, the strength card for the current environment. So, Leo, it is a time of transformation. So just know that. Hold on to your hat. Let's go. It's time for that change. Time to co-create with source. And be that service of, are you being of service to your community? Because we have the community there, and and this feels like getting out with some friends. Here's some guidance for you, Leo. In the month of May, make sure you're spending some time with your friends, having some fun, doing the things that you haven't been able to do due to the weather or whatever. But make sure you're, being of service to your community, by just shining your light, by being, that magical person you truly are. You have that fire within you. It's a time to shine it, and you never know who you may meet while you're out, at a local, some local event where you can have that opportunity with your friends to meet that new person. Maybe that's this new communication coming in. So, Leo, I feel like you're going to have a new opportunity coming in love in the month of May. And the outcome card is the Emperor. He's a pretty good one. He's a pretty good one to end up with. He's solid. He's stable. He's dependable. He's one you can definitely count on. Also, that fire energy of Aries, and the underlying energy is the Two of Pentacles. It's been maybe a time of being alone and your growth, but you know what? Through that and taking the time to do your healing, it's bringing a closure to that chaotic cycle of the past. You have to just keep working, following your guidance. She's like, this is once again feeling like a community card. Everybody, Five of Wands can be about a lot of chaos, but you know what? Everybody has to do their part in this card for them to get to that ultimate goal. If everybody's not doing their part and holding it together, it's all going to fall apart. And then we get the Tower. And we feel like you've been doing the work, and that wheel's going to turn, and it's going to be such an aha moment for you. She's like, the aha's coming. You've healed it. You're going to be like, oh, this is going on. Why is this happening in my family? Has this happened before? Where has this happened else in my life? As you see that pattern, you heal like your lineage both directions. So it's like both ways. So know that it's a great time for the change. Now, she's like, now, what do you want? Say what you want. Put it out there. Are you wanting this relationship of love that's going to, bring you complete love and joy and delight? Are you ready for that? Are you ready for somebody that's going to work with you on your spiritual mission? Somebody that is that person, your twin flame, perhaps, that is supposed to work that mission for you. Are you ready for that person to come in? As you get out there and begin to help more and more in your community. And your community can be a small group of friends, or it can be the collective as a whole. Like, this is a collective reading. So it's like, we need to start doing collective readings. So that's what this is. So we're going to start doing that. We're going to get some clarification on the Page of Cups. So what's going on with the Page of Cups? What message is coming forth for Leo? So far, it looks pretty good, Leo, what we can see. That Five of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. But you get the Wheel, the Ace of Swords, so brand new clarity. And the Page of Cups, or the Knight of Cups. Somebody coming in, clearly knowing what they want. Somebody that's ready to bring an offer in. That's the real deal. Somebody that you've been working on healing this past karma, like this chaos cycle, you've healed it. That you've healed the cycle. That's why the wheel is turning. The change is coming. You've had the clarity on it. So the new opportunity is coming towards you. She's like, it is coming towards you. So Leo, we encourage you to get out and have some fun with your friends, have a fire. If you can go to a bonfire or, something out in nature. Something in nature. And Leo, the first card out is the deception card, which is someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. And just know that when you meet somebody, everybody, always puts their best foot forward. So if somebody is... She said we're going to get a card. We're going to get a card about the deception. What's going on? So we get the Page of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Lovers. Leo, we feel you may be running into somebody that has maybe ghosted you. Somebody that was there and then kind of disappeared, but now it's trying to come back around. If you're out and you run in... Leo, you may be out and you're going to run into somebody that has ghosted you. If that happens, go high vibe on it. Don't entertain it. You know what ghosting is. You know what you deserve. If somebody's ghosted you and they want to come back, that's what that Five of Wands was about. If they want to come back, thanks, but no thanks. Because your wish fulfillment is out there trying to come towards you. Your wish fulfillment is out there and trying to come towards you as you tell this person, no, I know what you did. You don't even have to tell them. You just have to know it. You ghosted me. There is no explanation needed. That's so. Any other romance angels for Leo for the month of May? And you get the stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And then pay attention to the red flags at the bottom of the deck. So, Leo, when you see that person, that's the red flag. Know that that's not what's meant for you. There's something so much stronger trying to come in for part of you. For part of you, she said. And some of you that are in relationship, in partnership already, in union together. If you're in union, because the first scenario is definitely not in union. She's like, if you're in union, it's a time to work on your relationship and be very clear on what you're allowing and what you're tolerating and your self-worth. But we feel like the majority of it is somebody's... We feel like this ghosted situation. If you've been ghosted, just know you deserve better and don't tolerate it. Don't let somebody that's ghosted you come back, because you know what? They already feel like it's fine. And you know what? You've allowed that treatment and they're going to treat you kind of as that pattern already has started. Unless, maybe they're going to come back and say, I'm a changed person. I realize that, but we'll see. We feel there's a few different scenarios there, Celia saying. So, Leo, let us know how it plays out for you for the month of May. Leave us a comment below and let us know how it's playing out for you for the month of May. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.